Welcome back to Talking Migraines. Because we were talking about migraines off the branch. Oh yeah, I was going to ask her to repeat herself, but you all want to hear too.
Instruction.
Get to the EFR. I think it's in EAS 1, but it might be locked down.
Okay, let's go to EAS 1.
One of my complaints with this game was I felt like they abandoned the fixed camera idea
really fast.
Way too. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this should have been like halfway through the game.
We're less than an hour in, and they're already like, "All right, here's a mobile drone thing," and you do spend a lot of the rest of the game in the mobile drones, and that disappointed me because like I was just getting into the gimmick of having the CCTV system.
Right? Yeah. I totally agree.
And then they're just like, yeah, whatever, that mechanic is like hardly even going to be used from now on because you have a completely mobile platform that you can...
This is good for like teleporting around.
Yeah, and there's going to be parts in the game later where you're going to be, for whatever reason, unable to use the drone and you do have to go back to using the fixed cameras. But for any situation where you have access to the drone... Like, the drone just gives you more freedom.
Oh, I need a schematic, and then I can do... Okay, so I can't do
this I think this. You actually have to find a piece of paper that has the schematic on it. So you have to search around this room, I think.
And maybe another room, too.
I'm pretty sure it's this room.
Documents, zoom to interact. Oh, wow, I have very good scanning ability. Alternate power and low... Okay, well, I've scanned that, so that's cool for later. I'm sure if I read all that, there's, like, a lot of deep lore and stuff, huh?
I don't know about lore, maybe like technical information, but...
I mean, that's sort of lore, right?
There's a document over there, too.
Yeah.
And you are in the sphere thing, so you can also, like, move.
I'm not in the sphere.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm in the room.
There you go. There's your fusion reactor that you were excited about.
Yeah. Oh, and it is that's a toroid, so that's a tokamak, or is it a different one? Let's see if it says.
Superheated deuterium.
Superheated. Looks like it doesn't say. Whatever.
Unless it's on the text to the left.
Or there's like some piece of technical jargon that it says that indicates it that I just don't know because I'm not that into like, reading scientific articles about fusion power because there's a new one every 2 weeks and they make it sound like there's a breakthrough around the corner, like we said the other day. Anyway, off the branch, we were talking about migraines because that's something we have in common.
Oh, I didn't know you suffer migraines too.
Yeah, that's why I was grilling you about it, because I was like curious how you interacted with it, with yours.
Yeah, I'm actually getting to the point where aspirin doesn't even work for my headaches anymore, and I'm pretty much always having to take Excedrin.
Yeah, because you've told me about Excedrin, like you say the word Excedrin a lot, and like, so does that mean he has headaches, or does that mean he has real migraines? So I kind of quizzed you, I'm like, what are your symptoms? And it's like, oh, you clearly have migraines.
When I was younger, I would get them almost every week. And I'm talking like elementary school, middle school, high school.
Although mine started in high school, and it was actually turned out a load.
I've apparently been getting them since I was an infant. Like my parents have, obviously I don't remember, but my parents have told me that even as an infant, like I would just cry uncontrollably for like hours, and they could never figure out what was wrong with me. It wasn't because I was hungry. And they took me to numerous doctors and were paranoid that their baby was like sick or dying or something. And the best they could figure, and what was eventually confirmed when I could actually finally communicate, was that I was suffering migraines as an infant, and that's gotta suck for a parent.
Yeah. And for an infant.
And for the infant, yeah, I'm sure it did. Like I said, I don't remember it, thankfully.
Okay,
but
I've probably got to go to a different module.
As a parent, it's like, what the hell do you do? Like, you have no clue what's wrong with the kid.
What's that little
the kid
indicator
can't
tell me?
There's a key on the right there that shows everything, but it is kind of hard to read.
It's a bunk. Okay.
So, yeah, like as a parent, you don't know what the hell to do. The kid can't communicate what's wrong because, it's a baby.
I'd like to think this is all happening in like slow motion or super speed mode. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually doing this at a reasonable pace.
I mean, you can watch the humans and they're actually moving in real time, so no.
I know.
But you are a malfunctioning computer, so the fact that it takes you a lot longer to do things, like, has an in-universe...
And I'm an AI that's basically refiguring everything out. Like, I don't even know who I am.
Yes, as we saw, your memory core is like 90-something% corrupted, so... I think you're supposed to be looking for the schematic for the hatch, right?
Yeah, but she said she thought it was in one, but it was not in one. So I'm checking around to look.
No, maybe you just didn't find it.
It could be. So yeah, I get migraines too. I started getting them in high school. I think it was a combination of my wisdom teeth were impacting, but that could be completely coincidental. And the fact that I was not getting enough sleep, because I noticed when I work like day shift.
Did you actually check the laptops?
I did not check this laptop. All other laptops were off.
Yeah, check the laptop because
So-
it might be in there. I'm pretty sure it's on the wall, but you
Could
know,
be.
if you see a laptop, you might as well connect to it because the laptops also have like lore and stuff in them, like you know, documents about like the crew and stuff like that, like personal logs.
I
So
can't wait. It's
Oh,
actually
there it
schematic.
is.
There we go.
I thought it was a document on the wall, but I guess not.
This looks like a game, like a mini game. Okay,
Yes.
I do not have to remember this, correct?
Yeah, you kind of will.
Okay, hold on a second.
You can take a picture with your phone. 'Cause you're
Yeah,
a
hell
cheater.
yeah, I am. You knew exactly what I was gonna do. Okay, phone. I'm gonna figure out the lighting on this. Yeah, I know it's a bright TV. Okay, there you go. You
It's
figured
really
it out.
not as hard though.
Advanced technology is great. Okay, we're just gonna leave my phone on for a while.
Did you
I should turn off my
flash?
Well, I had it on manual because I had to look at something dark.
This is excellent radio, by the way.
Yeah.
He's taking a picture of the.
I thought that was
the
pretty
television
obvious.
screen with his phone.
And the flash was on because I had to look at a part that I had to do work on. Okay, L1.
This is what happens when we don't play off the branch.
Yeah.
But this is a game that you really can't, because like I mean there's no like
Yeah, if I can't practice and get better off the branch, or else like plot gets missed.
there's no downtime in this game other than like when you're stuck on a puzzle, which hopefully won't happen. Hopefully I'll remember enough of the game to be able to help him.
Where was that hatch? It was to our left, wasn't it?
You're trying to. Well, you can always ask her to repeat what.
No,
she's
I'm trying
supposed
to.
do,
It
but-
was this thing. I was doing this thing.
Yeah, then you go to the thing and you press square to do the schematic, or you hold it,
Yeah.
and then you gotta draw the lines, the corresponding lines.
Okay.
So if you hold square, I think it'll show you the
Oh,
schematic.
okay, cool.
But you still have to remember it between the screens.
I'm trying to figure out. Like it says.
Go back to.
Oh,
hold-
here we go.
hold-
No, that was the problem. I was doing something else wrong. Okay, no, I'm just gonna.
So you got to make sure you have the right door, right? Because there's different codes for different doors. So go back to this view schematic.
Okay, I mean, I can see that now. I can see it on my phone, but yeah, this is
Oh, okay,
better.
yes.
This makes for better television.
So you're looking for which one? You're looking for EAS hatch open, right? So
is that what she said?
or do you need to unlock it first? You might need to do L3 and then L1. If not, then maybe it's just L1. I don't remember for sure.
Let's ask her. She was. Oh, we have to back out.
Yeah, you have to back out. Circle.
Yeah.
Remind me, Emma, what can I do for you?
Get to the EFR. I think it's in EAS 1, but it might be locked down.
Okay. Oh, the EFR. Oh, I need to get to the EFR, the power thing. Oh, so I don't even have to open that yet. Oh, and I had the schematics for the EFR already, so that's cool. That was in EAS 2, wasn't it? Wasn't that like down the hallway?
Didn't she just say it was in EAS 1?
She thinks it's in EAS 1. Oh, there it is, right there. Duh. Connection sphere required. Oh, I
Yeah,
have to
yeah, you
bring
have
the
to-
sphere
right.
all the way in here.
You
Oh,
have
so
to
I
open
do
the
have to
door.
open that door.
You have to open
yeah.
the door to bring in the sphere.
Okay, yeah, we do have to do all those things. Okay, cool.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
This was our door, right? Yeah,
Yes,
it's our door.
I think
Okay,
so.
cool.
So this is the door to EAS 2, and you need to. Did it
Yeah,
say
we
that
need-
it was locked or just that it's closed?
It said I don't know. Let's start
All right.
with start with L. What was it? L1.
L1 I think is open,
And
and L3 is unlock.
L1 is open. Okay, so let's start with L1. So okay, start spot.
That's the one at the bottom left.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna look at my phone map here to. So
It's
up
like
3, right
4
2.
up or something like that. I think you have to hold it and then just use the directional buttons.
Oh, okay, cool. 2, 3, right 2, and then up 3. Hatch is locked. Okay,
All right,
cool.
so now you got to do L3.
Yeah, L3. Okay, so start over there. I need to go down 2, and then it's this one right here. And we're solving puzzles like we're playing that one game.
And these are a little bit annoying because this grid is like just big enough
It's hard to count.
that
and,
it's
like,
hard
your
to figure
eyes
out where you're supposed to
confused.
start
Yeah.
and end.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, all right, so now you need to get back to your sphere.
Yeah,
So
and I'm
you-
probably gonna like run into like 6 different problems too, but on the
So
way.
your sphere is in EAS 9, I think.
Yeah.
And I think there's a button. Oh, you did just jump to it. Okay,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
and then I have a map here. So
Yeah.
okay, I need to. I'm in.
So you're
Where's
trying
the
to,
UR here?
You're trying to get to EAS 1.
Oh, there's the sphere. So I need to go through 8, 6, 5, 3. Okay.
And I think there is
don't. I ran into things.
I think there is also like a speed burst thing. It's like one of the shoulder buttons, if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
Is that 8?
Maybe. The door's open, so I can't see.
Yeah, that's okay. I can close the door. Can't
You got to
I?
get closer.
Oh. I can control all this from my sphere, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're in range, though. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. I know you can do.
Well,
things.
you know what? I have a new method for figuring out where I am. Go in there and check the map.
Yeah. Well, that works
After
too, I suppose.
that's control.
I think you can go straight up and straight down. It's
How do I go up and down? I only know how to strafe left and right.
maybe it's the shoulder buttons, or
Ooh, maybe. Ooh, that's rotating.
I'm pretty sure the game gives you all 3 axes of movement. So it might be
Okay.
a face button somewhere that lets you just go straight up and straight down.
Okay, I am going the right direction. Oof. I really messed up my camera, or is it just always like that? Ugh.
Yeah, it's just something to add tension to the game.
That looks like an airlock. I like how it says exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is an exit. Like, I would like to think that that's like a joke that they actually do on the ISS.
It's the exit of all exits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still in 8. Did I just like go into like a side?
Maybe you just haven't crossed the threshold yet.
It could be. That doesn't have a...
No, you are still in EAS 8. You're probably just in a room in EAS 8. 'Cause
yeah,
some of
okay.
these modules are divided up
multiple
into...
rooms.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. It's like that on the real space station.
Right.
They're just modules that they sent up one at a time. Okay.
But I think
So-
you were going the right way. I
So
think you
there's
just have to...
Emma.
Yeah, you were going
Oh,
the right...
go back in that room, you think?
Yeah, and then turn right, I think.
Oh, was there another hatch? I didn't see any other hatches.
I thought I saw one.
I mean, there could very well be like 8 hatches in here that I didn't see, right? That looks like
Right, and remember, it's 0G, so they could be in any... Yeah, like, it's to your left, I think.
to my left.
Isn't that a hatch?
Over here?
On
Oh,
that
yeah, that
wall?
looks like a hatch. It could be a hatch. Ugh. Bumping into stuff. on
But
the
I don't know what...
It looks unpowered, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if you can open that. All right, I guess we got to explore around a little bit and figure out how the hell to get
Oh,
to
is that our
EAS1.
hatch? Yeah, well, we're exploring around. That's fine. We're just doing our thing. That's not where we
I
just
think
came
that's a
from, is it?
window. I think that's a porthole.
It does look like it, doesn't
That's
it?
too small to be a hatch. There ain't no way someone in a spacesuit's fitting through that.
Well, I wonder if I hold a button and that lets me rotate. No.
I don't remember.
Oh, well. Oh, hey, you know what? We have a
Actually,
thing
you
that
can
tells
maybe
us
hold
controls.
R3 and it'll... I don't know if it'll tell you.
Roll. No, it looks like you just don't have. You just
I
don't
could
have.
have... I thought I remembered having all freedom of movement in all 3 axes.
I'm lost.
Maybe
Where
not.
do I go? Oh, hey, it's that flag again. Oh, this was the room I was just in, correct?
I believe so. All right. Well, we just gotta...
Well, we're gonna wander around, and next time on the branch, we'll have made some progress. How's that sound?